Hello friends, I'm Mehdi Hassan from Artbox Photographics. In today's tutorial, I'm gonna explain the Move tool. So let's get started. We can see that the beautiful landscape vector here. I have downloaded this from freepik.com. So it's totally free, and we can see that the logo, the right grass, and every object are in a separate layer. So we can move all these stuffs, all these objects separately or together. So now if you want to move something, if you want to move this logo, we have to first select the Move tool. The shortcut for it is V. So select this Move tool and check and select the logo layer here, and we can move that logo anywhere. But if I will click on the cloud and I will move that, then also the logo will be moved, because we have selected the logo layer here. If we want to move this cloud, we have to click on the cloud and we can move that cloud also. So now if we want to move the cloud and logo together, we have to select both of the layers together. By pressing Command or Control, select these both layer and we can move that together. Now if you don't want to go and click on the layer and select, we can do one thing, is by pressing Command, select the object, or Control, select the object. So if you want to select this mountain, so we have the mountain layer here. So if I will press Command or Control and click on the mountain layer here will be selected. If I will press Command or Control and click on the clouds layer will be selected. Same, if you want to select the multiple layer together, we can press Command and Shift, or Control or Shift, and click the multiple layers. If I will click on the sun here, the sun layer is selected. If I will click on the mountain by pressing Command Shift or Control Shift, and if I will click on the land, so these layers are being selected. So if you don't want to go and click on any key from the keyboard, but if you want to select the subject by just one click, we can select the auto option here. We can check this, and if I will click on the background, this is the sky here, look, the sky is here. If I will single click it on the sky will be selected. If I will click on the mountains, the mountain will be selected. And if you want to select multiple objects together, we just have to press Shift. And if I have to select the sun, I will just press Shift and click on the sun. So you can see here the mountain and sun both are selected together. So and let's make a group of this 4 layer by pressing Command or Control G. It will create a group. Look, these 4 layers are in a group. Now if I have to select, now let's select this cloud layer, and if I have to select this logo, and I have the auto select checked here, and if I will click on the logo layer, the not layer but entire group will be selected. But we have to select the logo layer, not entire group. So we can change here a layer, because auto select will be select layer if this group is the group, because the group is selected here. And if I check this layer here, and if I will click on the logo layer will be selected. If I click on the right grass, the right grass will be selected. So that's the very basic concept of Move tool. And there is one another option, is a Show Transform Controls. Okay, so this will allow us to see the transform controls, and we can resize or rotate or everything with this transform control. Like if I have to make this logo bigger, just click on the logo here, and because the auto select is selected here, so it will select automatically the logo layer, and we can just stretch it, or we can make it bigger. We can maintain the ratio, and we can rotate it, and we can do anything with that. So press Enter or click on this right mark to commit the changes. So we can do that with Show Transform Controls. Now let's turn off it, and if you want to move any object straight in a vertical or horizontal line, we can just press Shift and move this logo. Look, I am moving it randomly, but it is moving on a straight vertical line. If I have to move that in a horizon line, horizontally, we can press shift and click and just drag it. You can see that the logo is moving straight forward, or in a single axis. So that's it for today's tutorial. I hope this might be helpful to you, and if it is, please subscribe my channel, like and share it. Thank you very much.